I live at 420
They're
Washington Way,
slapping him!
Sydney.
Previously last week, the heroes scraped cum. Meeting the horrified, disgusted Yuan-Ti, the party joined into battle, barely resisting the sexy snake people's charms.
I wouldn't say barely.
Wounded, exhausted, they tried to stop for a long rest when the lovely Selena offered a farewell feast, consuming a hero's feast. Having an amazing meal appear before them, the smells, the delicious treats, they proved too enticing to resist, and one by one, they fell into indulging and were overcome by the laced feast poisoned, falling to the nightmares.
Whore.
I think you're...
Whore? Bro. That was free to say.
That's just Mouse's opinion.
Just passive aggressive whore.
After everything we did for her, she was still evil.
Yeah, she betrayed us.
I mean, she was a bitch, so
I mean,
I'm not surprised.
I
did-
can't make her work.
Guys,
Okay,
guys,
you made my character have to flirt with a serpent. Ew.
you guys did underpay her like by a factor of 10.
I paid her so much money.
To be fair, your old character was involved in that ordeal.
All in copper, mind you.
I didn't give her a shit ton of copper.
I didn't hire her.
There
Dwarf,
is just like money for crafting potion.
Yeah.
Jellybean, and a
Yes.
new figure that has recently joined your party, Swilmay. You all, following close behind the trail, found the remnants of battle before a now exposed tunnel leading below the palace of Omu. 3 long drag marks and glistening ejaculate mark the way.
Ugh. Disgusting. This is gooier than you, Jellybean.
Why does it always turn out like
Like you're right. It seems like your benefactors were right your best man.
Proceeding
like this a lot?
down the sticky tunnel, the wide passages slopes and continues down and forward to a set of bronze doors. Coiled serpents decorate the metal with a sliding hatch at head height. 4 inch wide holes pierce the base of each door. Oh, fuck.
They look like peepholes.
They're not like at head height, they're all the way on the ground.
Okay.
Jellybean's gonna push his
Hold on.
way through
So-
one of them and see what's on the other side.
Okay.
Because plasmoids have an ability where they can squeeze into any hole that is 1 inch in diameter or bigger.
Are you being stealthy? Are you being just
I'll be
squeezing on
stealthy, yeah.
through? You being stealthy? Make a stealth check.
Where's the stealth check? Oh no,
That is not good.
not a good roll to start out with.
Pass without trace? No.
More like pass without grace.
Pass with a trace.
Oh, just
Useless spells 101. Pass with trace. You're just walking.
Here, let me.
here. Allow
Also
me to
got-
assist.
And that's the ability that lets him squeeze through a small hole.
Level 9 spell. Fish.
You know what
So
that
you
means?
squeeze through the hole, and on the other side are 5 Yuan-Ti all sitting around in a circle playing dice, and one of them rolls the dice in your direction off the wall, and it lands right on top of you as your head kind of materializes, and you look through, and there's this moment where you're looking at them, they're looking at you. Intruders! I will say...
Jellybean squeeze. Is there a way to open the door? Can Jellybean see one?
So what you first notice is that there is a grate that's about 5 feet across, all the way across the floor in this, beyond the door that you're squeezing through, and they're running over to the door now.
They're probably gonna open
But
it.
is there like
Stab you.
is there a way to open the door? Yeah.
Yes, it's a gate. It can be slid into... There's kind of like a gap in the side of the wall that it looks pretty apparent that these gate slides into it. Parts in the middle, and then each side of the gate retreats into the walls. And at this point, they're like coming up around you. Remove the gates! And they're like,
Jellybean's gonna. Are they surrounding Jellybean? Is that what's happening?
There's 4 of them, and each one of them like runs up, pulls up these grates in the floor, and then flings them behind them. And this other one, this is like a full-on snakehead man, comes up to you, and he's about to take his big old scimitar and chop you.
Are the other UNT within 10 feet?
Yeah, they're all within 10 feet of you.
Jellybean is going to activate his astral self, and I need them to make. Hold on, let me find it.
At least this will be a distraction. You know, maybe it'll raise the alarm and Aqua Teen can
Oh, yeah.
slip out.
Don't worry. Who are my companions? Who am I with?
You're with
You
Dora and
are
Jellybean.
with... Yeah, Dora, Jellybean, and Artemis are with you.
Great.
Everyone,
Can I
all the
touch-
UNT need to
Tell
make.
it.
Safe. Oh, sorry.
No, Jellybean's on the other side of a door.
No, Jellybean's just
Okay,
gonna go
Dora.
to the other side of back to the other side. He's just gonna walk out, just slip on through.
Yeah. The scimitar ting comes down, sparks fly as it hits the pavement off the metal, and you slip back over and you hear as the grates are flung off across the stone. Hear like some as one of the guards starts running back, and you hear, "Sound the alarms! They're coming! You have intruders to kill!"
There's a fight.
Sounds like it's went well.
Let's go.
So, Orn, what were you trying to do? You were trying to cast a spell?
Well, I was going to help with somebody. One of the people that are right next to me, I'm thinking I will do. What are the other two? I know Dwar is a cleric. What are the other two?
Jellybean is a
monk?
plasmoid monk.
Mm-hmm.
Artemis is an NPC with a magic
Yes.
ring.
What? Who is it? Artemis?
Artemis, yeah.
Okay, Dwar. It's time. And then I'm just gonna put a hand right on Dwar. I'm gonna use my action, and I use Vigilant Blessing on him.
Very nice.
That's probably better than a
Dwar.
D8.
Well, no, Dwar. On your next initiative roll, you roll with advantage.
Well, actually, on that note, would you all roll initiative, please?
All
And
right.
when you say you all, you just mean the people currently being
Dora, Jellybean, and Swilmag.
good.
There we go.
Oh god.
I feel like there should have been some
I better
discussion
start
before him
rolling.
charging into the building.
Well, you know what? That's probably a good idea. Jellybean's
See,
not the smartest.
That's
though.
a total Grok thing to do.
Dwar
you-
is
and you
not
don't wanna-
magic.
Okay.
And you don't want to be like Grok, okay? Grok shouldn't be anybody's role model.
Listen, Grok and Jellybean cut a guy's ear off, right? They convinced the guy to cut his own ear off and run off into the forest full of zombies. That was
Yeah.
Grok, right?
That's true, yeah. He did. You guys were kind
They're
of
on the
friends.
same wavelength. I
You
don't
did.
know what
Hey,
you're
I
talking
got an 11.
You did miss his death though.
I got a 16.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah, Grok died.
Oh,
Yeah, Grog
sad
died.
days.
Yeah.
Now we have a statue.
Question
Of
DM.
course, the only.
What's your question, Teradus?
For the cells, are we in different cells, right? We are in different cells.
Ah, well, as the camera zooms to another part of the dungeon, Teradus, we might as well start with you.
Yes.
Would you please put yourself on the map?
Yes. I guess. Oh my god, it's so buggy. So we are in different cells, right?
Teradus, you find yourself coming to consciousness. You turn and find yourself wet. You're about knee-high as you lie, just your head above this stink. This fetid water, the stench of sweat fills the humid air, and you are chained to a wall of a dank, partially flooded pit. Other prisoners whimper nearby, lit by faint torchlight from a hole above you.
Oh. We are in a cage. Alright.
Teradus, you have 1 hit point
Oh. Okay.
and 1 point of exhaustion.
Is that because I have the blessing of the close wound, or...
No, I think it's just because you got poisoned.
I guess so. Okay, I have 1 point of exhaustion. Something that...
That's rough.
Yeah, alright. I mean, I have 1 hit point. It's fine.
Disadvantage on all ability checks.
Yeah, just disability, but...
Which means getting out will be harder.
I mean, is that... Okay, I have to ask this, though. Is our equipment not on us?
Nope.
Okay.
You got no equipment, you have 1 hit point, and you are real tired as fuck.
Thanks.
What you learned back from last campaign to take the equipment away in prison.
That's my equipment
me-
now.
Yeah. I have something I can cook. We did a long rest, right?
Nope.
Kind of. Nope.
Nope. No long rest.
Oh, shit.
Except for Aquatine, he gets a long rest.
Why?
Oh, I
That's
don't
where
know.
King's starting to come.
Okay, I just have to put my shit together.
Well, I'm the DM's favorite, so.
I think what's actually happening is he's just going to be just as fucked as you are.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna be in the deluxe suite.
Unless that counts for people you do not have fun in the bed with, sure.
Yeah.
Mom, I want my mom.
Oh, it's a child. Put a child in here, Wookie. That's not okay.
Kind of gay. Wow, that's very pedophile
That's
to say
not.
that.
I will stab you with this needle. I said that's not okay.
Looking around, you don't see any pedos, but as your eyes acclimate to the darkness, you see that there is a 10-year-old boy chained on the opposite side of the pit from you. He's wearing a flower garland. He's continually muttering prayers. Please, Taimora, please save me. Taimora, show me your love. Show me your grace. Please, Taimora, please, God, please, please.
I think we can get to the combat and then the role play.
Gonna be a religious awakening when the
Di-
war comes and saves the child. Your new god is here.
Diamora, more like Dialessa this.
Alright.
Let's see, who else? Malice.
Hi. Hi. Hello, hello.
You
Shifting
come to
you.
consciousness on the pile of pillows.
What?
If you would please place yourself on the mat. No, it's not like that.
Okay.
As your eyes open, you're tired, you're groggy, and you too are at 1 hit point and one level of exhaustion.
Fair.
And as your eyes open, there's a crusty film that you have to wipe away before you can blink, and looking down at you entirely too close is the face of a beautiful woman.
Uh-oh.
I ain't a lesbian.
No, I didn't think you, I think you might be able to help me. What is your name?
People call me Malice.
This music's so sad.
Hello, Malice. Welcome. Please, have something to eat. Rest. Recover.
You look over, you do see that there is a bottle of wine. There's a few pieces of kind of like a little bit too old fruit sitting on a small nightstand before the pillows that you lie on.
Did they change anything about me, or is it just me on pillows?
It's just you on pillows, except you do not have any of your equipment.
Miss Snowy!
Snowy is there in the room with you, as well as the kittens. Still on the hat, actually.
Yay. Okay. I'm gonna make a perception check. Or... I can't insight food, so I guess perception check on the food.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Just, what's suspicious about this? Anything that would catch my attention. Never mind. That's an 11.
Okay.
I'm
So,
gonna just eat it.
yeah, your hunger gets the better of your caution as you start scarfing down the exotic jungle fruits. There's like a kiwi and a mango, and as you munch those down, the first thing that kind of makes you start is that this woman moves fluidly, and as you watch her cross the room around you, you watch as she slithers. Her lower half is that of a snake. She doesn't have legs. The second thing you notice is that as you try and bite into the fruit, you don't smell the fruit. There's a haze of incense that lingers inside this chamber. Faded murals decorate the walls, and throw rugs, cushions that you lie on are scattered all over the floor, as if this entire room was a playhouse.
Don't tell me I'm in a sex dungeon.
Oh,
Whoa.
calm yourself. Stop making it weird.
To
My-
be fair, I had a friend who got yelled at for scooping up cum, like, not too long ago, so... Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been doing that. That's some weird ass shit.
I didn't do it. I had nothing to do with that.
In any case, my name is Fenthaza. And I think that we can work together.
Inside.
Go ahead and make an insight.
Yeah. 13.
All right. All right, yeah, you can tell that she is making a genuine offer of working together with you, but you can also
Nice.
tell she has clear alternative motives.
So... You're willing to help me, but I'm sensing something is there for you.
Well, that's a deal. We can help each other. I will make sure that you survive, that you live through the trials that are before you. And You might be able to help get some of the individuals here out of my way.
Who might those be?
Raznasi, our leader, has grown weak. Something eats away at his vitality. He grows faint. I see him fading day by day, and it makes us, the clan, weaker to have such a paltry leader.
So you want to get rid of him and replace with something stronger?
Yes. I will lead the Yuan-Ti. I will assume the role and guide our people into the eternal darkness that Dendar will bring us when they swallow the sun.
I see. I think... Aren't you aware that the people who I assigned with to stop this whole plague, the whole world in darkness? I mean, in all fairness, I'm not really a part of it, but why would you ask me?
I see you as a powerful ally that might help me achieve my aims.
Is it
And-
because I'm a changeling?
Oh, you're changeling? I didn't realize that. That'd be very useful.
I have the whole bitch what the fuck on my face.
Ah, yes, that does explain that. Okay, very well. Fantastic. That actually makes me much more respectful of your capabilities. Fantastic. Very happy with this agreement. Seems like I've made the right decision. Now, as we go forward, I'll need you to play your part as a slave assigned to the menial tasks of the Fane. But when the time is right, make your move against Raznasi. Help me kill him. And I'll make sure that you survive and are granted safe passage from the Fane.
Okay. Nice idea. Key question. How the hell am I gonna get close to him?
You'll have a moment. Raznasi is weakening, but he is not dead yet. You will see what you have, why you are here, what you are trying to accomplish. He is not stupid.
Good way to motivate me. Okay, what about my friends? I had a purple dragon born in a tin can with me.
Yes. Let's go visit them, shall we? And a wicked grin starts spreading on her face as she leads you to the door.
Is there like anything that can make me look more... God, I hate saying this, slavish.
You put on, like shifting your appearance. Your clothes start to look a little bit more faded, some patchwork and holes, frayed hems as you follow.
Your normal clothes will work.
No.
Boo.
No, if anyone understands the color purple, you would know I would not be wearing purple if this was the case. I would probably wear like some form of ragged clothing, and I would look like a fucking half dwarf, or no, I'd be looking like my high elf form. Look a bit more pretty.
Okay.
So
And as you
it would
follow
be-
her,
It would be this. Look. Can I put it down?
yeah, Rob Meow.
Will you let me? No, it will not. Okay,
Oh,
let me
God.
change the token.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. Jesus.
You're good. You're good. Okay.
God damn.
It comes
am I
out.
forgetting?
Hey.
Oh,
Oh, God.
hi. Alright, I got it fixed.
Got the
Thank you.
gas.
Oh my god. You know, you could not do that into the mic, and you could have a mute button. It's probably there.
Alright, this is my token.
It's too late now.
Thank you.
It's already happened.
Now. Yes, that is true. 2, 3. Okay, the last, and certainly not least.
You could probably say the least. The last and the least.
No. What's that?
I'm still in the endless.
I like how that path just goes out, and there's probably the sounds of combat going on for Malice.
Ching, chong, ching. Kill them, intruders! Don't worry about that, that's fine. That happens all the time.
The god of thunder will destroy you.
I'm imagining I don't hear that part.
Welsh, bone snapping, sounds of drowning you on tea.
I would be like looking towards that direction while I'm following her, saying, "Is that a training hall or something?"
Oh, we'll circle back to that. I'm sure it's not important.
Ah, okay.
None shall survive jelly beans.
So this is going
Where's me? Little old me.
I imagine
Well-
up here.
Still in the little
No.
pit of darkness over here, DM. Do
Actually,
Okay.
Aquatine?
yes.
I don't see Malice. Okay, I cannot see Malice.
Well, I'm moving my token, so I'm not in the way of any NPCs.
Aquatine, you
Yes.
What is NPCs?
Are dead.
Let's see anything.
You slowly
yes.
come to consciousness, and as you try and move, you find yourself restrained. A hard, sticky surface.
Oh god.
You're straddling it.
Oh.
Your arms and legs have been tied to the sides of a stone slab.
Oh.
And as your arms and legs dangle off of the side, you find your face sticking to the surface. Opening your eyes, you find yourself on a sacrificial altar, soaked in blood.
Okay, I thought it was something else. Who?
Damn it. It's not supposed to be relief.
Oh, good. It's not a sex thing.
But where am I, DM? I don't see me.
You are pretty much right where Malice is, you're right here.
Hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you're on the table.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Malice. I
Malice
seem to be
is-
tied up.
You see two figures entering through the shadows, and between you and them, you see there's a channel of blood that runs from the altar that you're strapped to, over and across the room, and then to the wall.
Oh God, there's a lot of blood. Not. Oh, I did not expect this night to go this way. I
What did
promise
the
I will never drink another ounce again.
What did the two shadow figures look like?
Aquatine, as you look up, you hear the footsteps echoing down the hall. You see Malice? Oh, actually, there's only one set of footsteps.
Oh, okay. Hey, hi, Malice. I'm tied to this stone slabs. I guess you could help me out, right? I mean, it makes
He's fully
sense.
clothed, right?
Fully clothed, and you see
Oh, damn it.
in the middle of this blood-stained altar is shackled Aquatine. Housed, there are these niches carved into the sides of this altar, and in each one of the niches is a human skull. The grooves that run down the altar are gutters, and they spill this blood from the altar down these channels that disappear underneath the wall to your right.
Oh, you need to help me, Malice. I'm tied to this table. I mean, I've never been tied down this way before.
Where's that dish? As I look at the.
Okay, you know, I'm here though.
Well,
You know,
yeah,
you'd probably be worried
I'm
about
walking
me.
towards you.
All around the
If I-
room, you
if
have
I
to
knew
pick
where
your
he was.
footsteps carefully. There's clay urns that are overflowing with wet gore, bones, and other pieces of flesh. And as you kind of carefully place your footfalls as to not knock over one of these disgusting urns, Fenthraza slides across the floor gracefully over to the wall where there's a assortment of torture instruments, and getting one very long clawed device
Oh,
circles
hello,
behind
you.
Aquatine and angles it behind him. We
Oh,
understand that this one has brought in some contraband.
No contraband here.
And
Just my
it's-
devilishly good looks.
And it's time to retrieve it.
See, when you say it like that, it puts me on edge, you know, because you got that pointy thing there. Malice, talk some sense into this snake. Ow, God.
She
gotta-
snaps the torture
Ow.
device. The clamping claws retract
God.
and extend. Click, click, click.
Malice, help me, please.
Maybe we should how about I let him do it willingly, so we don't do this extreme measures.
Oh, and rob me of my fun?
Well, you'll have more fun with the plan succeeding, won't you?
Persuasion check.
Can I get advantage because that's what she told me?
Perhaps the most important persuasion check of Aquatine's life. Take advantage.
How did she know that the cum vial was in my prison pocket?
Oh, thank God. 24.
Wow.
I suppose I can overlook this one time.
And she places the torture instrument back within the rack.
This is me saying it out of character. I know Malice doesn't know this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm just gonna lean towards him and say, "Get the vial out of your ass!"
Okay, I'm sorry. God forbid that a guy can have a vial of cum up his ass without somebody torturing him for it.
All right, back to combat. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck is this session that I come back to? What the actual fuck?
I'm in the same boat, Nelly being like they started telling me before session. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't even get a warning. I heard I thought it was jokes, and you're like, huh? What the fuck is this?
I just tell the dude, "Get the vial out of your ass," and he says it's cum.
Some of y'all need therapists. I don't know which ones.
I didn't do it! He shoved the vial of cum up his ass!
Thank you. Holy fuck.
This is no longer PG rated.
All right, let's get into some good, wholesome combat.
Yeah, and then
Good wholesome combat.
Yes, wholesome murder and dismemberment.
Yes.
Sir, this is America. We are A-okay with violence, but if you ever even kiss a woman, no.
Hand-holding before marriage? What are you, a slut?
Shame. I don't have any tokens. Oh, God, I'm fucking amateur.
do you want token?
I think I might still have them on my desktop, hopefully. Haha, yes, I do.
Not completely unprepared.
Just
Yeah,
mostly.
I'm like, I just need an
I
hour.
rolled
I just need an hour to cook. I just need an hour.
5 more
to cook.
minutes.
Because I have a feature that can save me. If I can just mold the fucking chain into my spell casting ability. My.
Oh,
my
not this
myself,
again. I can't click on the tokens again. Oh, I don't remember how to do this. Fuck.
I just need an hour to cook. I can mold these chain because I made a metal and made it to my spell casting focus. And escape my way.
So you need an hour? Okay, I'll make sure you don't get that.
Yep.
Mwah, mwah.
Probably doesn't need 30 minutes. It is actually just lying to you to make you not give him it. Make give you
Giant
30
snake.
minutes. Holy fuck! What is wrong with Roll 20? Why isn't it loading?
I had a little bit of trouble with
Oh,
that
here we go.
last week.
I just had to refresh it 3 times.
I had to refresh it once as well. Oh, he's a squat boy. Yeah, when I shrunk that token down, he turned into a squat boy.
Mm.
I
Okay.
feel like we're all hard.
Hey, Chonky. Is he a dwarf Yanti?
I think these guys are kind of racist, so only humans can be turned into Yuanti.
I see.
Or it could just be a fucking thing where it just doesn't take for anything else. That's why mind flayers like their victims to be 5'6".
Huh.
That's an actual thing, by the way.
Huh. I'm not sure how to
That's
feel
the
about
preferred
that.
height. That's the preferred height. Although they can do it taller, they don't really like it. They prefer 5'6". Does that make you uncomfortable? Wookie, are you 5'6"?
It makes me
Short?
uncomfortable. I am slightly taller than 5'6".
Oh, you're close enough.
Oh no! Oh no! The mind flayer's gonna get me!
Don't
Okay.
worry, your brain's too smooth. They can't find purchase.
That was a good meme. Brain small, brain dodge out of the way of mind flayer. Door, you're number 1. What are you doing?
Is the door still closed?
The door opens and there is a 5-foot pit, and on the other side of that there are 2 Yuanti brood guards ready to defend the Fane.
What's in the pit?
Snakes?
Thanks.
Looks like snakes.
Very thematic.
Okay. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see Malice from my position?
Nah, you're in a hole. And there's a grate on top of the hole.
I'm in a hole?
Down in a hole!
Oh, okay. Shit.
I am going to cast Spirit Guardians. The range is... So if we do settings for this is probably going to be way bigger than it should be, but
So, call lightning. Does call lightning only work if it's cloudy? Because you keep asking.
Call
if it's like
Lightning does more damage if it's stormy,
oh, if it's
but it
stormy,
does need a 100-foot like area above. so it won't work down here.
Not
Okay,
down
so
here.
all 4 of those snake people need to make wisdom saves.
That's real bad. 3 and a 12. Ooh, a 15 and a 4.
The 15 will pass.
Yay!
But the rest of them are going to take 3d8 radiant damage. So 18 radiant damage. And their movement speed is halved. I'm going to move up here next to Jellybean.
18 movement halved, except for the one that's saved, which is half as 9.
Yep.
All right, I've got the damage.
Their movement speed will still be halved as long as they're within the radius.
Ooh. This guy's kind of just inside. What does your spirit guardians look like?
They are a mix of little hammers and lightning bolts.
Nice. Thunder. All right, that one succeeded with a 17. Is his movement halved?
Yes. If he's in the radius, yeah.
Okay. That's important. Okay. Berkey-dokey. Now is going to be Miwanti's turn. So, Jellybean, Door, are you standing? You're standing on the other side of the pit, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I presume so.
Well, they can't do anything.
Well, that sucks for them.
They only have bite and claw attacks.
Well, they can try to come over. I mean,
I think they're
I
going
feel like
to
that's how you're going to end up with guys pushed in the pit.
Yeah, they're all right. But this one back here is going to be like, duck fool, and take his longbow and shoot you, Jellybean. Does 9 hit?
No.
And they
Not in the
miss.
slide. A 9?
9.
A 9?
9.
You forget to add something? Jeez.
Hey, he rolled a 6.
Really? That's just a 9?
Oh my god. All right, this one
That's
is
a
going
plus 3 to hit.
1, 2, 3. He's going to make it right there. You see this one disappearing around a corner. He gets like right about there. That's going to be the end of the Snakes People's turn. Swilbay.
Or starts his turn
Yes?
there, so they need to make a wisdom save again.
It is your move, Swilmay. What are you doing?
How far am I from anyone?
Okay.
You making the wisdom saves now. Swilmay, you are maybe 10 feet from these broodgars that are beyond a pit.
Okay. Let me see here. See what I've got for a character.
That's
I
me.
got an 18 and a 14 as my highest rolls on the wisdom saving throws, Dwar.
Both of those will pass.
Okay.
So they'll only take 7, but the rest will take 14.
Okay, I've got it.
Okay. So, I got 2, and they're 10 feet from me.
Yes.
Great. I'm gonna walk up to one of them. And
There is a pit in front of you that is in the way. They are standing on the other side of the pit, ready
Am
to.
I in dim light? It's a yes or no.
Oil lamps provide dim light throughout the complex. Yes.
Oh, lovely. Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action and cast Steps of Night.
Okay, where are you going?
So I am going to go right to that. Well, I can see for 1 minute, so I can take this for a few turns. I'm going to walk right over to Yuan Ti, to Yuan Ti, 10 feet. And yes, I know there's a pit, but I can fly now.
Okay. All right. Would you like to go to one of the brood guards that are next to the pit, or are you trying to go to the Snake Man?
Who's most injured?
Definitely the brood guards. The brood guards, the snake abominations are not looking great.
Let's go to the Snake Man.
Snake Man, come
So-
together with your hands. Yep, right there.
Mm-hmm. And I am just going to walk up to him in melee and just backhand him and say, "Does my hand smell bad?"
What do you mean? What is your... I don't know what your hand smells like.
Give me a little bit so I can get that going for a roll, so that way you can trust me. Right. Roll 1d20 plus 8. That's a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Oh, that's a 19 to hit. Great. So it's D. Oh, 5d10. He's going to take 19 necrotic damage.
Got it. Ouch.
Ow.
I've got the damage.
And that is going to be it for my turn.
Jellybean.
All right. Jellybean is going to use shape of astral self, or whatever. What's it called? Arms of astral self. And I need every Yuan T within 10 foot to make a dex save.
Shit.
Ooh, 2 19s. So it's 21 and 21, and not as good. 9 and a 10. So 21, 21, 9, and 10.
The 9 and 10 fail.
Got it.
Did it just roll really bad? What? 2d6. The failed ones take 3 force damage.
Got it. The Malazon, the Snake Man, takes 3. This guy takes 3. Okay, I've got the damage.
Jellybean's upper half pretty much detonates into a form of just waving tentacles that whip out and attack the Yuan Ti before they reform into the form. The upper half is now an extremely buff Asmoid with a nice little bow tie and glowy rocks for eyes. And he is now going to, I do believe that was a bonus action.
Bonus.
Yeah. And he will now attack. Okay, well, I won't let me roll to attack. And he will now attack the, I don't know why it won't let me roll from the D&D Beyond thing, but
Remember, Jellybean had some reach on him.
Oh,
They're two.
that's a natural 20
Fuck.
on the first attack roll to, I guess, the one right in front of him, right here.
Mhm.
Yeah, he has 10-foot range.
Yep, that's 2 in range of you then.
And that's going to, what do you do for natural 20s on damage?
You can do it either way. You can roll double damage or double dice. You can double the damage or you can double the dice you roll.
I guess double damage. I don't know.
Now, it works out that if you double the amount of dice you roll, you actually end up averaging higher damage, but for simplicity's sake, I understand why people just double the damage they do.
22 force damage to the guy right in front of Jellybean.
You spray him into a mist of blood.
Jellybean whips his arm out like a fucking rubber band punch and just fucking turns him into red slime.
You
whatever
roofie
the
him?
blood he had. Yeah, that's how Jellybean goes. He's a very gelatinous guy. He's very jelly.
Come on all.
And since I guess it is 10 foot, Jellybean can reach that guy?
That guy's a little too far away. He's kind of like the second line of defense.
All right, Jellybean's gonna go over the hole.
Okay.
Like stretching his legs over. Just walk over. He's not gonna punch this guy.
Okay.
All right, come on, second nat 20. Uh, 13.
13 misses.
Jellybean throws a punch at it, and his hand like splits in two, going around the guy at the last second, just to fuck with him.
Saw my light flash before my eyes. Yes. It's gonna
And
circle.
that's the end of Jellybean's turn.
Door.
Alright. Maintaining concentration on that. I'm gonna take a step back. And I'm gonna make a running jump. And as I come down, just bringing my hammer down on top of this Yanti to get over the pit.
Oh, fuck. Badass. Yep, okay. Make an athletics check.
Okay. 18.
Fucking 4. Yeah, you slam this guy right in the face. He gives like a feeble attempt of trying to like push you into the pit of snakes, but then he just catches the full face of your mace in his face.
That is a 25 to hit.
Hits.
And that'll be 12 thunder damage. Just wham!
Wham bam, thank you ma'am. That guy's down.
Now standing over him on the other side.
Yeah, you straddle his corpse. The full momentum of your leap across just pins him into the ground.
This does not seem like it's going our way. Fuck.
And that is the end of my turn.
It's Yuanti's turn. This Yuanti is,
As soon as they start their turn, they take the damage.
Nope,
Or make
thank
the
you.
wisdom save.
That's a 3 and a 15. Oh, and a nat 20.
Okay. So 2 pass, and the one takes the full 14. The other will take 7.
Oh, and this guy took some more damage. Okay. And that's... Okay, got the damage. This one looks over his shoulder, sees you smash his compatriot into the floor, looks the other way, and starts running away. 1, 2, 3.
At a slow pace.
And so hammers and lightning bolts just slicing him to ribbons as he runs in slow motion. These two are looking around and seeing themselves very surrounded.
We may die here, but we will take our toll on you. You will be weakened, and eventually our compatriots will pick you off one by one.
They can certainly try.
Yes.
I'm having a great time. I don't know about you, but this is really fun.
I
It's been
agree.
a good while since I've had a good bloodbath.
Stop having
It's really
fun.
fun.
I'll make you into a nice belt for my friends.
No, it's I mean, actually, Drew doesn't sound too bad. Find a second life as a runway model in the afterlife.
It'll turn you
My
into a
friends are
bear
all
boot, so you will always be beneath me.
Shit. Okay, 3 attacks from the Brood Guard to War. That's going to be an 11 to hit you. 17
Just hits.
and an 18. So 2 hit. That's going to be the bite misses, but the 2 claws gonna come out and give you the slices. That's going to be 2d6. Wow, rolled super low. 3 plus 4, 7 slashing damage from the claws.
Okay.
Then Jellybean.
Yes.
This is a human body, a snake head, human head with the body of a snake, or human head and an upper body with a serpentine lower body instead of legs. So type 3. Type 3. Oh, this guy can make 2 range attacks? Fuck. Oh well. Definitely not going to try and grapple you because this guy saw you be all jelly man.
Come on. Grapple me. Come on, you can do it.
I'm not falling for that.
So 14 to hit and a 23 to hit.
The 23 hits.
Bust out the
What
scimitar
kind of attack
first.
is it?
It's a slice from the scimitar. It is 8 slashing damage.
8 slashing damage. Alright.
That's going to be the end of the Yuanti's turn. Swilme. Swilme, we can't hear you. Help, Swilme.
Yes?
It's your turn. There are 2, well, there's 3 Yuantis left, and your friends have really fucked up the other 2.
And is the one that's still around still in front of me?
Yes.
You know what? It's time to beat him in the. I mean, how if you like him right now? I'm sure he probably didn't like what I just did to him.
Neither of them look good. One looks like really fucked up, and the other one looks pretty fucked up.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step away from my designated target. And I'm then going to cast. And then who's the one that looks the most damaged?
Definitely the Brood Guard off to your right.
Great. I'm going to cast Toll of the Dead. So it needs to make me a wisdom saving throw.
7.
That is not gonna make it. He's gonna take full 16 necrotic damage.
You just see him wither and turn to dust. The last remaining Yuan-Ti is clutching his scimitar, pointing it at each one of you as he turns around in a circle.
Scared? You should be.
I'm not afraid. Okay. Okay, I'm a little afraid. Yeah, you know what? I renounce my ways. I think I can turn over a new leaf. Just let me go. Let me go. We can part ways here. I'm sorry. Let me just go ahead and walk away.
Ooh, see,
No.
this is where the problem is. See, this is where the problem is because we need to know some things about this place.
I'll tell you anything. What do you need to know?
Me.
What?
You hit me.
I'm sorry.
You signed your death warrant the moment you hit me.
I apologize for
I'm
that.
gonna just go over to him.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna be like, look, just give us the layout of this place, and we'll think about letting you go. How's that sound?
That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. So that guy behind me, he's running over to a gong, and it's like an alarm. And if he sounds the gong, this whole fucking place is gonna descend over here and fuck you guys up. So you might want to stop him instead of fucking me up. That's all I'm saying. See, that's useful information. That's worth my life.
Okay, I'm gonna approach the Yuan-Ti. Last question.
Yes.
And you'll be on your way.
That's kind of scary. Like on my way out of here, right?
Where do they keep the prisoners?
Down that hallway. Down to the right here. You just go down there. They're over there.
Any guards? Do they have regular patrols of guards? Yes or no?
Yes.
Wonderful. Now I have one last question for you. Don't worry, something quick. I promise.
Okay.
I slap him upside the head and I say, "Does my hand smell bad?"
No, it smells really good.
No, I'm actually casting a spell as I do it.
Oh dear.
It's my fun way. Well, it's my fun way of casting inflict wounds.
We're still in initiative, so.
Still an initiative.
So-
I think you already cast the spell this turn, right?
Ed.
So you slap them. They say your sand smells super, super nice. Very fragrant. Floral.
Yeah. Great. Dang, I can't kill him. Well, that's okay. I'm a half elf of my word. Be on your way.
Yeah, I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live today. And I'm gonna have a life, and I'm gonna have kids and a family. Be a productive member of
The
society.
moment he walks
you
out
again?
of range, the moment he walks out of range, I'm gonna use my reaction to kill him.
And also, it still have the spirit guardian from the war.
Yeah, so as soon as he starts and tries to run, it's just gonna probably be dead.
Yep.
Oh, he's gonna be dead before he knows it.
Well, on that note, Jellybean, he starts smiling his big old snake smile and starts walking and trotting away. What do you do?
This is a reaction, or is this?
This is your turn.
Oh, his turn. He'll let Dwarves Spirit Guardians kill him. Jellybean's gonna make his way down to this guy.
All right. That is actually okay. You're heading over to that guy. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. So you run after that guy. He's in slow motion. Guessing
Or
you
it's
attack
waving
him.
to the snake, like goodbye.
Yeah.
Thinking he's gonna get away, but no.
Have a good life.
I'm gonna get out of the pit before I fall.
2 14s.
2 14s just hit.
Awesome. Love to see. That's going to be 15 force damage.
Total?
Yes, total.
Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, I think he can't quite get there. Ah, that's so disappointing. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's right on the edge.
Well, that's not the end of his turn. What's he looking like after those 2 attacks hit him?
He's limping. He's got one of his eyes is closed because one of the cuts is opened up on his brow and he's bleeding into one of his eyes. He's holding his shoulder.
Reaction.
Oh, boy.
Opportunity attack. Get the fuck out.
Or bonus
Love
action flurry of
to see
blows.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so much stuff I can do. You know what? I'm thinking maybe Flurry of Blows would work here, you know?
Flurry of bows?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Flurry of bows.
Flurry of Blows.
Flurry from
Flurry
McDonald's.
of Blows.
Mm-hmm.
And McFlurry from McDonald's.
2 unarmed strikes. All right.
Never had one.
Ooh.
They are good.
Do you want diabetes or no?
Uh-oh. Oh no. Please. Oh, thank God.
A 12 and a 23.
23 hits.
That's 11 force damage.
Oh my god. He's just barely standing. He's wobbling. He doesn't have much health left, but he's on his knees and hands and knees crawling towards this large brass gong that you see just at the end of the hall.
How far away is it from where where he currently is and where Jellybean is?
15 feet.
About 15 feet.
Oh, she's
Jellybean's
not
gonna
make
let
it.
him crawl as he waits for his opportunity attack.
Damn! Damn! Oh
Like
no!
fucking Jujutsu Kaisen, fucking Mahito crawling away.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Oh, the Spirit Guardian to clutch.
Hey.
All right, god damn it. All right, Door, this is your move.
Fucking Skyfall starts playing.
Gonna peek around the corner of the hallway he pointed down.
You peek around. Oh, and you see Malice. You'll also see a prostrate Aquatine on top of some kind of sacrificial slab. And then someone's behind Aquatine.
I have dark vision. Can I see who it is?
You see it's a woman. Don't recognize her.
It's not Samlita.
It's not Salita.
Hmm. Does Malice look afraid of this person?
I'd say she looks
I look
uncomfortable.
more disturbed.
Disturbed.
I am noted that I am in a form where I am skinny and boned with rags.
Hmm. I see.
What are you doing, Door?
I am going to move to here and partially into the hallway, but I'm just gonna kind of turn, just wave goodbye as I end my turn, and let the Spirit Guardians kill the snake.
Ow! Could you call these guys out? These little lightning bolts are killing me. I better get out of this as soon as I can.
So, wisdom save.
4. So
Right,
low.
and take the full 19 damage.
Oh!
19?
Yeah.
They're just barely still up. Seriously, these guys are gonna kill me if you don't call them off. Okay, they're not gonna go for it. And he's gonna make an athletics check to try and jump across the pit. He
Orn, you
You have
want
the movement.
yeah, Orn,
that's
do you
right.
want to take
Orn.
your opportunity?
this Yuanti moves away from you. If you'd like, you can use an opportunity attack.
Oh yes. Let's see here. Ooh, this is gonna be a fun one. I just have to see what it takes for me to hit.
Do you have Warcaster?
Huh?
Do you have Warcaster?
No, why?
So you
Just
can cast the
gonna hit
spell
them.
as a reaction.
No.
I'm just gonna hit them in the face.
That's probably gonna work. He has 2 hit points left.
Well, he probably will just make it
Cross
over
your
the pit with
fingers.
reduced movement speed.
How does a 19 do?
19 hits.
Great. I'm just gonna say this. He's dead.
He gets to the other side of the pit, but you lash out with your flail, wrap around his ankle, and pull him back into the pit, and you just see snakes jumping, boing, 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 boing.
Hoisted on my own baton.
Dead. That's gonna bring us to this guy's turn. He is like crouching below, like right along the edge of this hallway to stay out of the spiritual guardians.
Just a little bit further. Just gotta make it to the gong.
And he reaches up and he grabs hold of a stick and he pulls back to smash the shit out of this gong. Jellybean?
Jelly Bean's reaction, please. Yeah.
Come on.
Damn it.
Let's
25.
go.
Fuck. He only had 2 hit points as well.
Oh, then he's dead. Dead as hell. 11, the maximum amount of damage from. Jelly Bean grabs him, and it just fucking eviscerates him. Jelly Bean just crushes him completely with his giant, stretchy hand. Grabs him, and then just fucking. You hear a squelch sound as he pops like a grape.
This is like where the camera zooms off to the side and you just see the hand go limp and the drum, the stick falls from his hand and rolls off to the side of the room. All right, you guys are no longer in combat.
Alright, I'm gonna continue making my way towards Malice.
Jelly Bean is going to head up there too with follow.
Still a spiritual guardian's up.
Jelly Bean's still buff as fuck.
Uh-oh.
Malice will just, like, not seeing them going, do I really have to be in the room while y'all do this?
No need
It's
to
okay,
fear,
Malice.
Door is here.
No, Door, you don't want to be here for this.
I immediately push door back, like, nope,
you
nope,
don't
nope,
wanna
nope,
be
nope.
here for this, Door.
What?
And Jelly Bean's just towering over Dwarf, big and buff with a little bow tie and glowy eyes.
Do I
Glowy rock
see
eyes.
that the
So
other person
Door-
in the room is now half snake?
Yeah, she's half snake. It's clear as day.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Uh,
let the spiritual guardians affect her then.
Nope. I kind of push you back as far as I can, going, nope,
Right,
nope, nope, nope,
alright.
nope, nope.
Time for the removal.
I just look at her saying, just get that vial out of his ass as fast as you can. I'll deal with
It'll
them,
be easy.
ma'am.
I only tucked it in just ever so slightly. All I gotta do is. There we
She's
go. See?
backing
I
away.
did not.
I'll leave it to
Very
him.
simple.
He can take care of himself.
And she backs into this room back here where you haven't been before and kind of seeing the swirling swarm of hammers and thunderbolts. She ducks into that room and closes the door.
Well,
Is there a reason we're not killing this snake?
So, short, version of a long story, she has a way of killing the leader.
Can't we
But
just
we
kill
could
her and take
kill
it?
them.
Well,
We can just kill him.
I don't know even if I could talk to you of the reasoning, because I think you all just want to go in guns blazing.
Okay, me.
I
Do
need
I
to find
hear?
my shit.
Can I hear them talking or not?
There it is. As these voices drift through the corridor for a split second as the door opens and then slams shut, you hear the familiar voices of your friends for just a moment before, and then you hear as the grate on your particular pit prison lifts for a moment, and you hear as someone splashes down into your pit. And you hear as your manacles are unlocked, they fall into the waters below you, almost pulling your limbs down. Your limbs still feel heavy. You're groggy, you're nauseous. You want to throw up. And then you feel yourself lifted up by your throat and then slammed into the back of the pit wall. You listen to me, you son of a bitch. You're coming with me.
Oh, thank you.
Glad we got that in character.
You just said like, so what, you going to fuck me up or something?
Hold your breath. And she reaches up.
Kinda hard when you're pointing your fucking hand in my throat.
And she grips your throat tighter so you're choking. You cannot breathe if you wanted to. She reaches up above you. You can see in the dim shaft of light that spills through the hole above you. Her snake-like tail winds around a cord, and she pulls, and you hear as you are flushed, you and her, out of that room.
You're flushed like a pool stain.
So anyway, that's why I
Where
have
the
the
fuck am
vial.
I going? I just want to see my friends.
Anyway,
Okay.
she just looks at just you and goes, "Can you not put cum in your ass again?"
Look, guys, it was I didn't know that they knew that I had the cum in my ass. It's a long story. It's in
Long
What the
story, but
fuck?
short. It's a short story. Actually, we came across some slime, and he ate it and offended these Yuan-Tis by collecting it.
I didn't know
Yeah,
it
you
was
don't want
cum.
to eat
I didn't
random
know
slime you find on the ground. Don't do
it.
that.
Mortarda
That's
said
not-
it was actually edible, so blame him.
Well, a lot of things are edible, but you shouldn't eat.
I'm just gonna maneuver around them to the door the snake lady went through.
No, wrong door.
Also,
It was
it's really fucking funny that there's a
She
lot
went
like,
through
don't
here.
eat
No, it
random
was
shit on the ground.
Because she went to Tardis.
She went to this door, though.
No. Door is correct. She went in through this door. Sorry.
Oh, you said you went into this door that that we couldn't see.
I'm sorry.
Eh.
I'm gonna push it open.
You push open the door, and the heavy metal door swings open, and it reveals a room with a bunch of pits in it. It's a pit
Heavy
room.
metal door.
But no half snake.
Nope. There are 4 grates in the ground. One of them's open.
Go to the open one.
Well, I need to find my armor if I'm gonna be effective.
Look in the open one.
Oh my god, I want to. Please,
Muffled.
DM, can you have some part of my amethyst in there?
Muffled sobs and moans rise out of the pits that you are looking down. These circular iron grates that cover them, this one is tilted up. A chain is hooked on each of the grates that stretches over a pulley bolt under the ceiling, and as you kind of lean over this grate that's lifted up by this pulley system, there's a young boy chained to a wall down there.
Tamor, thank you. You've set saviors for me. Hello.
I am not from your god. I am the god Dwar, god of thunder.
All creatures are part of her plans. Please help me.
No, I don't work for any god.
Don't be a dick.
No, you won't help.
Jellybean's gonna go in there too and just like stretch a stretchy arm down and like help the kid, I guess.
Yeah, I'm
somehow.
gonna help him. I'm just like I am my own god. I don't do others' bidding.
Okay, I was confused because you said no. I thought you said you were just like, no, I wasn't going to help you. Okay, thank you. Taking a moment, you do work the manacles, and there's some keys on the walls. You grab those, unbolt the kid from the wall, and pull him out of the pit.
And then I'll check all the other grates.
They are... Actually...
Wow.
One of the other grates has someone in it. The other two are empty, but the one in the corner, I guess all of them are in corner. The one up there is also has someone in it.
What kind of someone?
You look down, and they look human.
Hello?
That's a new.
Oh, I've seen this before. He has pit madness. Might as well leave him in there. He can't function in society anymore.
I see.
The pit has him.
And then the other two are empty.
Other two are empty. The only other one has this person in it. They seem like they are a human.
Completely empty or filled like the other two?
Yeah, all four have water in the bottom of them.
Okay.
Jellybean's gonna try to
should
talk
go?
to the kid, ask him if he knows where the snake lady went.
She was there for a second, and then she took the dragon guy. Yeah. No, they weren't there. I don't know what happened. It got really wet. I couldn't see.
What's past this door?
Yeah, I need to go into that door.
That's the armor room. You don't want to go in there. There's no need to go in there.
Yeah, there's
Josh
no...
Jelly.
See, that armor room is useless. Nobody would ever want armor.
Yeah, take it from a monk plasmoid. Armor just slows you down. And
You get
have
stabbed.
to inhibit your
Yeah, you get
natural abilities.
Yeah, you get stabbed, you just recombine yourself. You can't do that.
Yeah, what is it? What is this, loser hours? You fleshies?
So this pit has some sort of flushing system, and the snake took the dragon. Ugh.
Malice, coming into this room, you see a pit. A pool, a basin that steam rises from, and the stone basin is filled with an oily, viscous, black-purple liquid. 3 serpentine creatures surround the pool, and each one has the head and upper body of a dark-skinned woman and a lower body of a snake. Welcome.
Okay, probably shouldn't have come this way.
No, join us. As they slip in and out of the oily liquid, you see their eyes dilate each time they dip within the waters. Join us. Have a dip. You'll like it.
Okay.
Bug baths? Sign me up.
So, here's the deal, snake, women, people, things. I need my armor. You know what armor is? Armor.
Yes. And as you're talking, each one of them slithers up to you and begins to caress you and gently
Oh,
tug
gross.
and pull.
Gross.
Caress.
Gross. You guys are
Rubbing up.
ladies. I don't... Okay, do you have any creamy goodness? I don't think so.
I'm just looking at him like I want to punch you square in the face.
I'm sorry, I just can't get the taste out of my mind. It is so good.
You
Oh
were just
my
nearly
God.
impaled.
Look,
by
I just want my armor, okay? I'm sorry. This whole thing's messed me up, this whole temple.
We can show you. We can live together here.
I
Nope.
don't know.
Close the door and
Yeah.
pull Aqua Teen out.
Yeah, you guys are weird. I'm sorry. You seem
Hey.
nice though. I'm
Fucking
sure
they're
you'll.
weird.
I'm sure you'll find somebody nice in your future. I'm sorry.
I will be leaving this area and continuing on the map.
Now let's make an athletics check.
Okay. Can it be acrobatics?
Nope.
Nope.
Aw.
Not this time.
As you try and
12.
pull on Aqua Teen, he doesn't budge, and you see that he is thoroughly wrapped by these three Yuan Timalays on.
Who knew that
Door.
doing
I
some
need
doing
I
one
need you
bad
to be a
thing?
cock block.
What?
I'm not
I
even
need you to-
interested. I just want my armor back.
And then they begin to
need you-
pull you. Aqua Teen, you are shoved and pulled. You feel them constrict you, and as your breath is pushed out of you, you are yanked into the black, inky water.
Surely I could make once check before I
Daughter.
get yanked, right?
I need
Surely
you to
one-
be a cock block.
One check.
Or was like probably in the middle of opening one of the empty pits and was about to jump in and flush himself, and when he hears this, it's like, what?
Oh dear. Yeah, as you're like, oh man, I'm gonna go chase these guys. Door! Make a strength saving throw.
There we go. See,
Can I-
all's fair. All's fair.
With advantage because Mouse is trying to pull you. You're in like a tug of war.
Right. Let's see what I got. Oh wait, I only rolled once. I gotta do that again. 21.
21?
21.
It's bullshit. They rolled a 17 plus 3 for a 20.
Ew. Sorry, ladies. I really don't want to go with you right now. I'm not in the mood, and honestly, I just got covered in blood. It was a whole thing. It's a turn off, honestly.
We don't take rejection well.
Oh,
Die!
oh no!
Bye. Run.
Okay, Mouse, you're out of there. I'm gonna need initiative from Dwar, Jellybean, and Aqua Teen.
Thanks a lot, Malice. You're so useful.
I am not meant for combat.
Oh,
Does
she
he run-
has 1 HP. Shut up.
As you run
Well,
back into
to
that
be
chamber, the Orn is there, and Malice, you come around the corner, you're tired, all of a sudden you feel lethargic, and Orn's like, whoa, hey, whoa.
Oh, it is Orn. Okay.
It's Silmei, it's the new one.
Thank you.
It's his new character. Yeah, just-
Oh, okay. I still confused. Okay.
I don't know
This
where
token is the same.
Yeah, so as soon as Dwar heard Malice call, it just drops the grate and starts running back.
Oh boy.
He just sees me bolting it.
Malice runs, and
Hey,
you
running
come around the
from
corner.
that direction, okay.
Oh dear. Yeah, you come around the corner, you see Malice bolting in that direction, and then you glance over, and you see Aqua Teen being yanked into a viscous oil pit.
Turning and going that direction.
Guys,
Nat 20 on initiative.
You're going
I
first,
swear,
Dwar.
I swear, I didn't do anything to deserve this except for that one thing.
Yeah. I mentioned, have you guys seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
Yeah.
You know the police
I'm a
officer,
long
how he
time.
runs?
Yeah.
I imagine
That's how
Thunder.
Dwar.
Flint Lockwood.
Lockwood.
Ah, who did that? That was perfect.
That was me. Lockwood.
Bravo.
That's how Dwar runs. Just...
Jellybean runs like Octodad.
Just squiggly and all over the place.
Squiggle, squiggle.
Knocks over everything. Like he goes out of his way to knock things over as he walks by.
Cool. Jellybean is just casually eating all the parts.
Jellybean. I try to pull like inspiration from old flat cartoons, like Toon Force cartoons from like the '60s. Whenever I try to describe him, whenever he does anything, So I try to give him the vibe of a chaos trickster gun, like Bugs Bunny.
Hell yeah. That is some Eldritch shit. The actual like mechanics of Looney Tunes is some fucking wild ass shit. All right, Dor, what are you doing?
So I don't think it's been 10 minutes.
No.
Okay, so Spirit Guardian's still up, so immediately rounding the corner, all three of them have to make a wisdom save.
Shit.
Jellybean's still buff.
15, 5. And I don't know why I rolled 2 dice. 16.
Had to pass. So they will take 7. One that failed will take 15.
I've got the damage.
And then, since that's just still concentration, I'm going to use my action. Can I get into that room, or is it kind of the door kind of blocked?
You get in there.
Okay, so I'm gonna get into that room. Guess I'll put myself like here. And I'm just gonna start hammering. Hammer time. With advantage, because flank?
Yeah, Aquatine's giving you advantage.
Alright. 19 hit.
Hits.
8 thunder damage.
Huh. God's ringing, and he's not too happy with you, snake ladies.
Get your filthy hands off my friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
We can be friends. Let us take him into the waters.
No,
You can
I
have
don't
your
think he's doing
turn.
very well.
Can all play together.
No. God of Thunder doesn't roll with snakes.
Shit. It's gonna be the Yuanti's turn.
Yeah, wisdom saves.
Shit. 6, 13, 5.
16 radiant damage.
Shit. These guys are getting fucking hammered.
Hell
Spirit
yeah.
Guardians, man.
Party time.
I love forcing people to enter Spirit Guardians.
Fuck. Damn, man. Spirit Guardians fucking them up. All right. They are gonna go ahead and take their turn against you. Snake peoples. It's gonna be a 13 to hit you, Door.
No.
22 to hit you.
Yeah.
4 points of slashing damage.
Alright.
Then this other Yuante is going to slither up behind Aquatine for advantage.
Hold on. I'm going to use my reaction to make a dex saving throw.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say slither up to Aquatine for advantage?
Coming up to the other side of you.
Interesting. I don't know about that one.
It's going to be a 10 for the dex saving throw.
Oh, great.
They're going to take, 4 lightning damage.
Got the damage. Gonna give you a little bit of smoochies. Does a 17 hit you, Aquatine? I know it doesn't.
Well, seeing as I don't have my armor,
Oh, that's right.
it actually still doesn't, you bitch. I'm just gonna know it.
Motherfucker. That was a roller coaster.
No, it does. It does.
That's gonna be 5 points of piercing damage.
All right.
Plus.
Aquatine also only have 1 HP.
Well, he didn't explicitly say that.
Oh,
when it
yeah,
came
Aquatine, you're down.
Okay, well.
Thank you, Tor,
Isn't-
so much.
Isn't that
Sorry.
a bitch?
It made sense. Everyone.
No, it would make sense, but they strapped me to a table, dealing no damage.
Okay. So they're not gonna do any more damage because that was only 11 points of poison damage, but you're down. So they're gonna actually go over to Dwar. Actually, no, they're gonna go to Jellybean. Jellybean! Does an 18 hit you?
Yes, it meets my armor class.
That's gonna be 4 points of slashing damage. And then the final Yuan-Ti is going to flank around you. Zoop. For advantage. That's gonna hit for a 22. For smoochy damage of 5 piercing damage. And 8 poison damage.
Oh, I'm resistant to poison. Hell yeah.
Down to 4. That's another 22 to hit. For 6, 8, no. 9 slashing damage. That's going to be the end of the Yuan-Ti's turn. Jellybean, your move.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. Alrighty, Jellybean's going to throw a punch at the one that hit him the most. Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
That's 10 force damage.
I've got the damage.
All right. And I guess he'll hit it again.
Hot.
16.
Hits.
Love to see it. That's 11 force damage.
This is adding up fast.
And then for his bonus action, he's going to use patient defense and take the dodge action as his bonus action.
Damn. All right. Dodge action. That's going to bring us to Aquatine. Aquatine, make a death saving throw.
Alright. 1 death saving throw coming up. Alright. Well, I got a 6, so...
I thought that was a 16.
No, it's a 6. I accidentally rolled twice, and the first one was a 6.
Thank you. 1 failure. Dwar.
Yes.
It's your turn. Your friend Aquatine lies on the ground, bleeding out, while the snake people surround your friend Jellybean. What do you do?
Don't let them take my vial.
Seriously.
I just kicked the vial into the water.
No! I needed that, you bit.
Just make it your damn self.
I'm gonna take my hammer and smash one of the ones attacking Jellybean.
What do you mean it's not the same?
It's not
It's
the
still
same.
fluid.
It's not the same.
Dwar, roll a hit.
12.
Hope I get fucking inspiration for that shit.
Just hits.
Oh, nice. 9 thunder damage.
I'm still saving my DM inspiration from last session.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word.
Aquatine, you're up.
You're a disgusting pile of elf, but I don't want you to die.
Oh god! No! The vial!
What vial?
You monster!
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're no god of mine.
Is Orn in the combat?
Orn is with Malice over in the entry room.
Okay.
Swilme.
That's 7
Swilme and
points of-
Malice.
7 points of healing.
7 points of healing. Thank you.
Yes, what'd you need?
We're just pointing you out on the map. You and Malice are not in combat currently.
Okay.
Neither is Teradus.
Okay.
This is gonna be sacrificed.
My turn is over.
Well, who is low? Who is low? Who needs help?
Everybody.
Aquatine needs
Jelly
help.
Bean could use some, but I guess.
Aquatine is only at 7.
Yeah.
There are sounds of combat coming from the distant room where you just saw Malice emerge from.
What is going on in there? I'm going to figure it out. Let me see what I see.
Are you asking this to Malice?
Yeah, actually, I'll ask him. What is going on in there?
Malice doesn't give you a response. They just look really exhausted as you run by them towards the sounds of combat. And I'll say you can get most of the way there if you want to dash for the remaining distance.
Well, can I see anything? Is there anything I can see within my line of sight? People, etc.?
There are, yes, you can see Jellybean in combat with a Yuanti, and you're about 30 feet away. You're just within range of one of the Yuanti that is attacking your friend, Jellybean.
Hmm.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So they're attacking. So they're attacking somebody. Is there anything else I can see? Anybody that needs, it's really wounded that needs some assistance?
Unfortunately, that person is just in the room adjacent. It looks like Jellybean is angled to where they're trying to fight inside of that room, and Aquatine is within that room that the combat is going on in.
I am done dealing with people, and there. Okay, that's it. Time to channel some divinity.
Oh.
What is that
So
noise?
I get.
Oh, crackles.
So I get the Twilight Sanctuary. It's a 30-foot radius,
Okay.
and it's filled with dim light.
All right, you brighten the area. The oil lamp kind of suffusing this area in addition to your channel divinity. What does it do?
One moment, please. There. As an action, you present your holy symbol. A sphere of twilight emanates from you. The sphere is centered on you as a 30-foot radius and filled with dim light. The sphere moves with you and lasts for 1 minute or until you are incapacitated or die. Whenever a creature, including you, ends its turn in the sphere, you grant that creature one of these benefits. You granted 1d6 plus 7 temporary hit points. You end one effect on it, causing it to be charmed or frightened.
All right, you're going to get some temporary HP, and you can't be charmed, which is actually really useful. I should remember to use that. Thank you for reminding me that. But now it's not going to be as useful because you got the anti-charm orb up. Damn, okay, whatever. All right. That is your turn, Orn? Or your turn, Swilmate?
Yes, and I get 1d6 temporary hit points.
And in your turn, go ahead and roll your d6 plus your bonus for temporary HP. That is going to bring us to the Yuanti's turn. They are going to go ahead and continue to roll against Door. Door does a 16 hit you.
Yeah. Not using my
Don't
shield.
they need to-
now.
16 for smoochy damage. That is going to be 5 piercing damage.
Don't they
And
need to
that's-
make wisdom saves, or
They do on the end of their turn, I think. No, at the beginning of their turn.
Part of their turn. Yeah.
Start of their turn. So that's going to be 6 poison damage, and they will make their wisdom. Oh God. It rolled on the ground. It is a... Oh, I can't see. It's in the shadow. It's in the shadow. 16. 16 on one. 19 on the second one. And then a 6 on the third.
Okay, so that one fails. So that one will take 9. The others will take 4. Rolled very poorly. And then how much piercing damage?
14 or 4? 5 piercing damage.
And then 3 because I'm resistant to poison.
Nice. Okay, so it was 4 damage on the ones that failed. No, it was 4 damage on the one that succeeded and 9 on the ones that failed. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. That's that. That's that. No. No. Yes. Okay. And then 4. Okay, I've got it. Then the other 2 will take their attacks. Does a 24 hit Jellybean?
Yes.
Smoochy damage. I can read it. It's going to be 5 piercing damage. In addition to 6 poison damage.
All right.
Then the other 2 are going to be a 23 and a nat 20.
Oh, boy.
That's going to be 7 piercing damage in addition to 7 poison damage. And then that's going to be... Damn. 6 plus 3. That's 9 slashing damage from the scimitar. And that's going to be the end of Yuanti's turn. Jellybean, your move.
Jellybean's going to absolutely attack the one that he was attacking earlier.
Okay.
Jeez. Oh, that's a nat 1.
Nope.
A nat 1
Nope.
and it's 24.
24 hits.
Yeah. 11 force damage.
That one's dead.
Awesome.
Also,
the other one's still alive.
Other one's still up.
All right. Would you say drinking something is a bonus action or a full action?
Free action.
A free action? All right. Well, Jellybean's going to take a bottle of ale out of his pouch, and he's going to chug that.
Glug, 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 glug.
It just looks like he opens the top of it and then just throws it into his body as he just drinks it that way.
The rest of you see this other liquid that's not Jellybean kind of swirl inside of him for a moment before dissipating.
And he heals 8 damage. I rolled minimum on healing for that because of the amulet of the drunkard. I rolled the smallest amount I could. Because that, jeez.
And I need that amulet. Go ahead and take that 8
And,
points back.
As his bonus action, Jellybean will. Alright, let's see what he can do as a bonus action. He's going to. Is that what that said when you use? Dude,
Was that? Oh, what?
this I guess. His bonus action is a bonus action unarmed strike, apparently.
Nice.
Rolled the wrong one. That's supposed to be. Let's see what he rolled for that, because it's supposed to be a force damage with wisdom instead of dexterity. So that's a 6 plus 5.
An 11 to hit or 11 damage?
No, that's 11 force damage. I suppose all of his attacks, whenever he's in a astral self form, are wisdom and force space.
Fuck.
So that's 11
To each of them or just the
damage.
one?
Just one.
Got it. All right, I got the damage.
All right, and that's the end of Jellybean's turn, and he gets healing for temporary HP.
Roll a d6. Dor, roll a d6 as well, and add, I think, 3 to that for temporary HP.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
As a part of your orb, both Dor and Jellybean are rolling temporary hit points.
Yeah, they were 1d6 plus 7.
Oh,
Everybody
plus
does.
7. Excuse me. So yeah, go ahead and roll that d6 plus 7.
Oh, well, I rolled.
Anybody that ends a turn in it gets the 1d6 plus 7.
Okay, so
All right.
Aquatine, you're back on your feet. You feel
Yes.
this life flowing back
Yes.
through you. What do you do?
I instantly go to the water to retrieve my vial.
oh my god.
I put my arm in there, not my whole body, just try to get my vial before it sinks to the bottom. I need it for my ritual.
Okay.
So that's what I'll do.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll feel in there, see if I can find it. Am I still being attacked by snake people?
The snake people fade. As you reach your arm within the pool, the black liquid starts to crawl up you like the venom symbiote.
Oh.
It attaches to yourself like the webs of a spider and crawl up your arm,
think I
into
almost
your
got it, guys.
ears, through your eyes, and into
Almost
your
there.
sight.
Almost there, guys. Almost have it. Just a little bit more. Oh god.
You're kidding, right?
I almost got it.
Jesus Christ.
I can almost feel it.
You see yourself
Jellybean would like to make an attack against him.
in a world of darkness. Endless void stretches out before you on a barren expanse. There's nothing but rock and dark liquid of an ocean that expands forever around
liquid?
you. You look
kind of
into the
liquid?
sky and you see no stars, no sun, no moon, just an
Very dark.
endless expanse of nothing.
But do I see my vial?
And something else is there in the heavens
Oh,
above you.
I see it.
Twisting, writhing, slithering through the ever-expanding cosmos.
Oh,
Something that slithers through the sky in an unending length.
you know, maybe it's not worth it.
You think?
Small
so
points
So close. I was so close.
of purple smoke waft up into the sky. Screams of those nightmares being devoured by the serpent.
Well, you know, I guess I know when to fold them. I know when to walk away. I know when to run.
Do you?
I will retract my arm from this foul liquid that has crawled into my eyes. Nice. It's very...
Bless you. You retrieve your vial.
Oh my god, it worked! Yes! I knew it! If I work hard enough, I can achieve anything.
Could he have not?
Well, this is going in a safe place.
You still have your action.
Oh, great. You know, this is fantastic. This day can't get any better. Alright. I look at the snake ladies. You guys wanted to drag me into there. There was nothing but my vial in there. It was just darkness. It was like a snake thing made of purple clouds. I don't like it, and I don't like you. So I'm going to... Well, that's interesting. Why does it say... Oh, no. Of course. I'm on the wrong goddamn character. Whoopsie.
Oh,
Witness the end of this world.
Alright, I'm gonna punch you down now.
Oh, it's random.
I
Who is it?
I go to yeah, okay. I go and oh Jesus, what do I do? Oh yes, okay. Word of Radiance. They both gotta make a Constitution saving throw.
Ugh. 3 and a 12.
Great. They both fail, and they both take 5 damage.
Got the damage.
All right. Well, this got better than I expected. I got my vial. Did some damage. What should I do now? Nothing. All right, that'll end my turn.
Back up to the top, Swilmay.
Let's see here. So, who else am I seeing? Who is down and needs some help getting back up?
Aquatine, go ahead and roll a d6 and add 7 temporary hit points.
Nice. 7 temporary hit points.
All you see in front of you, Swilmay, is Jellybean. And he's kind of fighting some folks inside of a room that you can't quite see into.
Well, let's move in. Anybody that's down or not, or like looks really damaged?
You move right up to the door and you see Aquatine looks fucked up.
Alright, 7 temporary HP. There we go.
Guess what, Aquatine?
Oh, what's up?
Let me see here. Let me see what all I can do. Ooh. Okay. How many people are there?
There are 2 snake people, and Dwarven Jellybean and Aquatine.
3 allies, 2 enemies. Well, you could say 2.5 of each. Aquatine's bordering.
So,
Bordering, I am
aren't
a
you
very
so
loyal
glad
friend.
I'm here?
I'm very glad. I don't even know who you are.
Great. So I'm going to cast the spell Prayer of Healing.
Prayer of Healing, doesn't that take a long time to cast?
Yeah, I think that's a 10-minute casting time.
Okay, fine. Never mind. I'm going to choose Mass Healing Word.
There you go.
Hey.
That's a bonus action.
So all of you are going to get 2d4 plus 5.
I imagine just y'all.
Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
a 30-foot radius.
Yeah, I'm not in range.
Or is it 60 feet? No, I'm not sure. Mass Healing Word.
It's 2d4, right? Galo D&D Beyond.
Oh, it is 60 feet.
I'm casting as a 4th level, so... Actually, no, I'll cast as a 3rd level. I really should save my spell slot, so 1d4 plus 5. Okay. You are all getting 9 HP back.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Thank you, stranger. Don't even know who you are, but you are a very, very good person. just like everybody in this group, we're all very good people.
Are we?
Huh? Excuse
Very
me?
is a strong word.
Kind
Good is a
is
strong
not
word.
a. Kind isn't even accurate.
Self-serving.
Selfish. That is an accurate word.
Right.
I
Well,
am selfish.
let's kill these snake ladies. Let's do it.
All right, casting Mass Healing Word. That's going to bring us to Dwar.
Nice.
Hammer time. 17.
17 hits.
Very rude of me.
7
I'm
thunder
sorry.
damage.
That kills that one.
Alright. That will end my turn.
Right. And that's going to be the Yuanti's turn.
Saving throw.
Natural 1.
Alright. That will be 9 radiant damage.
All right, you got the best of me. I'm sorry. I think this is where I turn off a new leaf. I think I can turn it all around. I'm gonna start a family, be a contributing member to society. All right, you showed me the errors of my ways. All right, everybody, good job today. So
By
go
all
home.
means, try to leave.
What? Come on.
And they're going to dive into the pool of black liquid and just start rolling around, clearly seeing visions from beyond this room.
I'll live forever.
And then they die of an overdose.
Jellybean, your move.
Well, they're already in the pool of water, right?
Yes.
Is this just like normal water with drugs in it or something?
It does not look like water at all. It looks like some kind of jelly, if you will. Some kind of black, oily, sticky.
Does it look like they can breathe in it?
No.
Awesome. Jellybean's going to make a grappling check to drown the Yuan-Ti in the pool of liquid.
12.
Awesome. And I guess grappling is athletics.
Athletics, contested.
Awesome. Since it is a grapple check, plasmoids have advantage. 15.
Takes a second to get your hands on them, your pseudopods, but you push them down as soon as you get a hold on them, and they start blip, 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 eventually going limp. But the room around you fades as you feel their convulsions twitch and then cease. The blackness of the edges of the room swoops in on you, and you fall through the darkness. It's just endless darkness. And you don't know which way is up. There is no gravity, as all of a sudden a small pinprick of light begins to expand before you as you fall towards it. It's gray, and it bubbles out like some kind of grotesque Cronenberg monster that boils in on itself, expanding out. It too has pseudopods that drag itself, expanding in all directions, and you see this death god begin to grow out of the darkness. You hear millions of souls consumed within itself, screaming in agony as it reaches out towards the sky, and the snake
that slithers through the cosmos.
I think there's drugs in this water. I'm like 99% sure they spiked this with like all kinds of LSD or something.
Well, we did it, boys.
Jellybean is completely unfazed by what he's seen. He does not care.
Jellybean, as you return to the room and the rest of you exit combat, Malice,
Yes. Yes.
There's a snake guy right there.
I thought he was
He's
dead.
He's dead as hell.
you're exhausted. You feel your feet moving, but you don't understand where you're going.
Okay, hold on. There's some audio that's just really loud.
I'm doing that on purpose. I'll turn it down a little bit.
Please, I could barely hear you.
As you
Okay.
feel yourself drifting through the Fane of the Night Serpent, you look over on these huge swelling gong. As it rings out, it draws your attention, and you see a Yuanti beating against this gong, calling out to the rest of the Fang. You feel movement all around you, and you just duck as a crowd of these Yuanti filter through the channel, passing the gong down into this area, into this ritual sacrifice.
The room I'm currently in?
No, they just walk through that room. Teradus.
Teradus, you can speak.
Hmm.
It's your turn.
You spill into a moat of blood. You are flushed, and in your weakened state, it takes you a moment to find the strength to roll over and prevent yourself from drowning. You see all around you, there's a room filling with Yuanti. 20, 40, they all move from the separate parts of the Fane into this main sacrificial chamber. Above you are 5 serpent heads, and on 4 of them are tied sacrificial victims that squirm against the restraints, whimpering softly as they see all these Yuanti coming. You feel, once again, a strong coil wrap around you and pull you up onto this pedestal.
Well, it's time that you made these sacrifices. You will witness how Yuanti is born, Teradus.
Why doesn't that make you one of you? I'm not a fucking reptile, you piece of shit.
But you is.
From one reptile to another, you will see who is the superior breed.
Yeah, it's not one of you. The dragon's going to fuck you over.
Reaching down to her hip, you see her pull a large sacrificial knife, and then moving over to the first of the snake heads, she leans down without ever breaking eye contact with you and begins to chop and cut, slicing the head from this first victim. And as the head-
I ask her, is that the only dagger sacrifice?
Oh, don't worry. It's the only one I need.
And she moves to the next snake head, repeating the process. You see this huge geyser of blood erupt out of the sacrificial victim, pooling into this channel that drains down into a central pool in the middle of the room. And one by one, you see all the Yuanti gathered begin to slip into it and bathe themselves in the blood. incense begins to smoke out of these chambers and fill the room, and you watch as this grotesque scene of madness unfolds before you as all the Yuan-Ti begin to writhe and sex each other up.
Oh, okay.
Gross. This is my kind of room. Just kidding.
Also, it is a sex dungeon.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see, like, so you're a fucking brodo. I see. I can give you one kiss. What you think?
In this massive pit, they all begin to squirm on each other as the last of the sacrificial victims are removed. They're beheaded. And then you feel multiple Yuan-Ti come around you, all of them covered in blood, their wet hands grabbing hold of you and securing you to the fifth and final snake head.
Well,
Uh-oh.
sorry, TARDIS.
Do I see any of this?
Malice, you just crest this corner where the gong continues to ring out.
Okay.
Is the Yuan-Ti in front of TARDIS?
Get back up.
And Malice, as you witness this scene of debauchery, each you and Teradus, you smell this incense, this chemical, and it begins to suffuse your bodies. The shadows in the side of the room begin to claw at the periphery of your vision. Everything in this room bends into red. The blood becomes black, and it begins to claw up out of the pools and then wrap around each one of you, caressing you. And that's where we're going to end it for this week.
Boo.
I'm sorry, I got to keep it tight.
Great session.
Right, well, I want to thank all of you very much for playing. Good night.
Wow, what a great session. It does suck that TARDIS didn't get a lot of action.
Yeah, he got
I
benched
feel
really
like TARDIS
much.
is about to get a lot of action, though. Next session.
Hey!